Well, good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana Weather. Thanks for logging on to this quick forecast update here. It is Thursday evening, June the 4th, 2015. We're sponsored tonight by Welps Farm and Greenhouse, located in Birdseye, Indiana, 7907 East State Road 64. You can give them a call at 326-2709. Folks, it is gardening season on us for anything that you could possibly need. They have two greenhouses. They raise annuals, perennials, herbs, shrubs, you name it. They've got lawn seed, they've got fescue, they've got straw that you can put down, all kinds of a wide variety of gifts, willow tree angels, rhythm clocks, handmade wind chimes, hard to find toy tractors, especially 1/64th scale. Lots of things, folks. Give them a call. Visit them on the web, welpsfarmandgreenhouse.com, and tell them Southern Indiana Weather sent you. All right, well, we have enjoyed the 80s again today after spending the past 4 days in the 60s and 70s, but that's going to change, and it did today with the 80s. Now, we've got rain on the way again, returning to the forecast, but not terribly big chances, as you'll see here. Let me put future radar into motion. Tonight, we don't have anything to worry about. By the time Friday afternoon pops in, you'll start to see some little pop-up showers moving our way. Later in the afternoon, you can see a pretty decent complex of rain moving in here, and really where exactly this complex of rain tracks, every single model run is different. So right now, the latest high-res models are taking it more south into Kentucky. Some earlier today were taking it right over us in Indiana. So just something that we're going to have to watch out for. But we'll go with a 40-50% chance of rain tomorrow evening. It's not a huge chance. Not everybody would get it, but the chance is nonetheless there. Anyway, after that passes overnight, it'll be kind of spotty. We'll start to dry out some, and by Saturday it looks isolated at best, and really that'll last throughout the day on Sunday as well. Let me put the longer range model here into motion, and you can see this exact same thing from the GFS of the precipitation. Saturday we get a nice break in the action. Then by the time Sunday comes, during the afternoon it looks spotty, isolated at best. By the time Sunday night comes, though, we've got this cold front, low pressure, dragging a cold front with it, and it starts to advance it to our west. Now, could be the possibility of some stronger storms with this on either Sunday or Monday, depending on the speed of this cold front. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center not outlined an area. Let's just look over that really quick. Tomorrow afternoon, they have outlined at least a marginal risk for a small part of the area, but that's a very minuscule risk. We're out of the risk areas and just in some general thunderstorm chances there for Saturday, and really isolated at best, as I said, on Saturday. By the time Sunday comes, and Monday for that matter, both they're saying predictability too low, and I agree with that. It's not a strong risk by any means, but nonetheless, a stronger storm could be there. It's something that we'll monitor, but I don't look for it to be an outbreak by any means, just mentioning the forecast possibility at this point. And then as I put this into motion, we continue on, folks. Well, what you see is just rain chances, spotty chances here and there. Not every day we'll see rain, but it's rain plenty in the forecast as you head throughout it. Temperature-wise, we're going to stay pretty warm as well. 80s look to dominate the period, low to mid-80s from the way things look. All right, very quickly, folks, here's southernindianaweather.com. We'll take a look at your updated 10-day forecast. 83 for your high tomorrow afternoon, partly sunny. Again, isolated rain chances early, becomes scattered by later in the afternoon hours, and it'll become spotty during the overnight hours, down to very isolated chances for Saturday. 80s dominate the period, though, with better rain chances, though, on Sunday evening and through the overnight hours. Monday, it probably looks like the best rain chances to me really at this point with the approach of that cold front. Again, an isolated, stronger two-storm could be possibility at this point, but we'll keep an eye on it. From there, you notice the rain chances go down to isolated fashion or nothing for a few days. But no relief in sight. Don't expect those 60s and 70s that we saw. 80s look to dominate the period. All right, folks, that is it. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite. Have a great night. We'll have a longer one of these long-range updates for you again on Saturday. Have a great night.